What's going on, guys? This is your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. Look like Adam Silver is getting a little frustrated with these WNBA players. We're 48 hours away from another potential lockout being on the table. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to New York. Let's get it. Let's go. So we got a little update in the CBA negotiations, dog. Now we're about 2 days away from the 9th. Now the 9th is when the current deadline is set to expire at midnight that day. Now, with that being said, there's been many reports coming out that certain players are still frustrated with the owners. Well, I'm here to tell you, we got updates on the matter. Now, word on the street is that Adam Silver is growing frustrated with this whole damn situation. He thought a deal was supposed to have been done a month ago. Now he got to step in, stop what the hell he doing to help negotiate this whole thing. Now, I told y'all what it is. It's these ladies thinking that there's more money than what the WNBA actually have. I'm telling y'all, they're bankrupt. They ain't got no money really to give. They should just take their little $1 million, play the basketball, and help build this team. Going on these rants, going on these little media tours, trying to undercut these owners is crazy to me. When these men and women has been dealt bad hands for the past 30 damn years. Seems like everybody is forgetting that. Now, granted, Caitlin Clark coming has been a blessing, a tremendous blessing for him. But Caitlin Clark cannot fix 30 years of bad baggage. 30 years of baggage. Now, what she probably could fix is 5 years, maybe 10, the more her fandom grow and bring new viewers. But guess what they doing? They're talking about the new fans. They're killing the interest. Y'all talking about fans, tweeting, us making videos. Y'all doing everything y'all can to sabotage y'all current little hype that y'all got. To the point now where the hype is so bad, hell, it's hard to get 5,000 views on a video right now. I just got to keep it real because ain't nobody else going to see it. Everybody is struggling. If your name ain't Rachel Dementa, you're struggling. I'm sorry. It's that bad. But us trying to report on this thing is keeping on. So with that being said, bruh, let's dive into this article that has just been released about an hour ago, man. This is from Front Office Sports. Not even an hour, about a good hour ago. So this is the current state of the WNBA. So WNBA hasn't countered players' latest offer as deadline closes. Players are seeking a salary cap of $10 million, 30% of league revenue. The league believes it will cost it'll be an atrocious loss. 30% is crazy, bro. How do you give 30% of something you ain't got? They ain't got 30 to give. Damn, dog. Like, that's what crazy to me, man. Like, they want 30% of the money, but the money, where you gonna get the 30 from, y'all? Please let me know. It said a little more than 48 hours ahead of January 9th deadline, the WNBA and WBPA remain at odds over a new collective bargaining agreement. According to sources familiar with the negotiations, the union was still awaiting a response from the league to the proposal they submitted roughly 2 weeks ago of Wednesday afternoon. In that proposal, players are seeking approximately 30% of gross revenue and a salary cap of about $10.5 million. Sources confirmed this by Front Office Sports. So this isn't alleged. This is facts. According to Front Office Sports, they said they fact checked all of this. That's what they want. They want 30% of gross revenue, which is crazy. That's damn near half. Bruh. How y'all gonna get down there half of the money and the money ain't 30s? They've been broke for 30 years, bruh. Damn, could you imagine somebody want half of your money and you've been broke for the last 30 years? By the grace of God, it's still a WNBA. Says details of the union's proposal were the first reported by ESPN last week. The league believes the proposal will result in $700 million in losses for the league and its teams over the duration of the CBA, according to that report. Goes on to say, if you heard a lot of chatter about what we're asking for, it's not sustainable for the business. Nafisa Collier said during an Unrivaled broadcast Monday. Being on this side with Unrivaled, I know what it takes to run a sustainable business. Yeah, but you ain't had this business for 30 damn years. If they can't find a model that makes it happen, they need to put people in place who can. We're proving that it's possible. there is a way. We're thriving in it. Y'all thriving in it. Your league only been around for 2 years. How could you base your 2-year data off 30-year data? They've been having to pay salaries, pay for arenas, pay for different things for the last 30 years. And they just now, no, we don't even know if they even made a profit. Just last year when Caitlin Clark came, they was at a $24 million loss. Do we all forget this? We can't it is not rocket science, bro. Like, what is these ladies talking about here? Now, Fisa Collier been tripping. It says both sides agreed to second extension hours before the CBA was set to expire on November the 30th. Last month, the WBPA authorized a strike in a vote that included 93% of participation from players. 98% voted to allow the union's executive committee to call a strike when necessary. Now, if both sides can agree to a third extension or work stoppage, whether in the form of a lockout initiated by the owners or strike initiated by the players, would not be automatic. If neither side initiated a work stoppage, negotiation could instead enter a period of status quo. Under the terms, so this is what's finna happen possibly, y'all. So it said, under the terms of the current CBA, the players cannot strike without terminating the extended agreement. But if negotiations are under status quo, the union could call a strike at any point. So it is finna be a strike. It is. If the union could call it, that's probably what's going to happen after the 9th. I'm the first one calling this. That's probably what's going to happen on the 9th, probably late January 9th. No more extensions. It's going to be a strike that will be forced by the union. The union is more than likely, from what I'm reading, it's going to be the ones to inflict this strike onto the WNBA. Now, that's what this article is saying. Now, it goes on to say the union's proposal was a counter to one of the league made in early December. The league had offered players 70% of net revenue, with sources familiar with the negotiation believe equates to about 15% less than league revenue. The salary cap would increase from 1.5 million to 5 million under the league's latest proposal, and the league proposed revenue sharing will lead to max salaries of more than 1.3 million in average salaries, exceeding 500,000 over the duration. So that's where they at, man. And as of right now, I can tell you right now, Adam Silver is frustrated as hell. Like, why we can't get this deal done? Like, it's not for to be a WNBA season, guys. I really don't think it is. Like, not at they're asking for damn near half of the revenue. Like, how we gonna give you half when we don't even have half to give? They don't even have half to give. Yeah, I do understand it, right? Guys, get down in the comment section right now. Let me know your thoughts about this one. Make sure you keep the bells on. Until next time, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, baby. Peace out.